Hey guys, it's Jawsome4, and we're back with another video. So, last time we left off, we hadn't progressed much into Irithyll, but we are now, and we're going to be moving on this direction since we've come from this way and done everything for the moment that we can over there. And there's nothing up there either, so let's go ahead and talk to Henri since we haven't done that yet.
Oh, I thought it might be you. I never managed to find out my two team up for the kill have. I would maybe. I would maybe. I would maybe.
And I believe that's the last step, and now we can choose the third ending, which is the Lord of Hollows. So from here, we're going to be grabbing a couple of items. There's two hidden enemies over here that will ambush you. One right there, and the other is right here. Up here, there's another item. I think it's another luring item. And up here is a harpy. But the real item is this, and that's what we need. So we can upgrade our bonfire a little bit more. Got a hidden enemy right here to watch out for. This is the best way to do this, lure the enemies out. Since dogs can be really hard. And that's all the items for this area, I believe. This person said illusion ahead, but that is false. This is a tough area. Kill him. Roll down here, and there's going to be a lot of enemies. Just go ahead and kill all of them. They shouldn't be too bad. Last one is right here. And then two more over here. One right there. Oh no. Watch out for that trap. I hope you didn't just die because I ran into that. It's a lot of just easy enemies, but they're camouflaged, and that's really all that's bad about them. Oop, that enemy just fell. And over here, there's another pointless area right here. I think, at least. I haven't been down that way yet, actually. But we do have this over here. Guy right there waiting to ambush us. Not a mimic. Just making sure. Yorshka's spear. And I believe that is all the items in this area. Yeah, that just leads down to right there. So yeah, that's all the items in this area. Over here we got a crystal lizard. Twinkling titanite. Great, now they all know we're here. This bad idiot alerted everyone that we are now here. Shouldn't be too bad though, we should be able to take care of most of them. Don't know if there's anyone right there. Kill that, get your blood gem, run down here and drop kill this Meowmer. Sorry, I was just practicing a little parry right there. Soul of a nameless soldier. A nice little enemy over here. As you can see, they're dead. And it's a great heal, and it's going to be a miracle. These things are pretty weird, to say the least. But they also can kill you if you're not paying close attention. So be wary of that. There's a lot of things you gotta be wary of in this game. Like how you're slow when you run through water. Also, if you didn't fight that big reptile beast on the bridge on the way to Irithyll, he'll jump down right here and you'll be fighting him right now. So, watch out for that too. And over here is going to be our next bonfire. And this way, you can go to, this is the way to get to the profane capital, but we are not going there yet. We are going to go up here and fight Pontiff Sullivan, and then we are going to fight Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. I'm hoping to fight Pontiff Sullivan in this video, but if I don't, bear with me. This is harder than it looks to fit all this in one video. You got those two Meowmers following us now. Got one right here. Like I said, though, if you're not being careful, these enemies can be a huge pain. And here's one right here. And here are some more ashes that we can give to the handmaiden. And here are 3. that should be it from that. Oh yes, and up here we've got our good friend. God, what's his name? I'm blanking out now. Sigurd of Katarina, that's his name.
Oh.
I'm just skipping through the dialogue. You can listen to it though if you want to. He gives you some Estus soup. And just go through the dialogue. You'll be good. Right up here we've got a black knight. Or a silver knight. I'm not really sure which one that is. I think it's a dark knight. Yeah, I think that's a dark knight. I'm not really sure though, to be honest with you. We've got some frostbite. Large titanite shard and some divine blessing. This guy's gonna be pretty annoying. So let's get away from the arrow shooter and we'll handle this guy. Some more titanite, large titanite shards. And now this guy will pull out his sword, so watch out. I don't want to brag, but I've really become a master at doing this backstab, especially on knights. I'm not too great at it again on PvP, but PvE, I'm a master at it. Then over here, 3 special items. Some of them throwback items from the other games. Here we have the Leo ring. Smo's, which is Executioner Smo from Dark Souls 1. Smo's Great Hammer, and another Divine Blessing. From there, we're good. Now, however, we have 3 dogs, or a lot of dogs actually, up here to fight. Maybe an enemy too. Not entirely sure. Ah yes, as you can see right there, here come the dogs. Should have some more dogs actually. Should be close to it. I think there's one more dog hiding right behind here. Yep, I was right. It can be a hard area if you don't know really how to do everything here. But there's another shortcut right here we can take and open up. So that we don't have to go all of that distance again every time we want to go here. backstab that enemy. And that should be it, actually. Over here we've got this blue bug pellet, which is frost resist. And we're coming up to the end of this area of this long walk here to there. Should have a Pontiff Knight up here with a scythe, kind of a unique enemy. And another knight right here. Let's go ahead and kill that enemy. Run down here. 2 invisible enemies. And here's our shortcut. Back to the bonfire so that we can fight Pontiff without having to do all of this every single time we try. Now he should be gone. Let's do a plunging attack on you. Kill your ass. Bit. Run over here. There's a few items. Lightning gem. Very good weapon, or very good item to collect. Magic clutcherine for sorcerers. And lastly, we have... Do we have any more items over here? Nope, it doesn't appear so. And that is it. That's everyone. Alrighty, so let's fight Pontiff, or let's go home first, rank up a couple of times, then we shall fight Pontiff Sullivan, one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought, honestly. There's one thing that you can use to your advantage in this fight. One thing that can turn the tides to your favor, and that is that you can parry Pontiff Sullivan. And that is what we are going to have to do in order to beat him, because I don't think we can otherwise. Let's up this strength maybe to, like, yeah, 16.
Farewell, Abby.
Even though that's not very many levels anyway. And we got 5 more of these still as well.
Welcome.
So let's level up 2 more times. Hopefully we'll have strength up to 20 by the time we're done with this, just so that we can...
Farewell, Ashen Mate.
Yes, so we can, burn 2 undead bone shards. I'm gonna run buy something from the sorcerer. Oh no, we still haven't gotten the sorcerer. Why haven't we, is the real question. I have everything up to 10, I think, at least. Yeah, so we should be able to get them. Let us see. I do have the Demon Fist, but we're not using that because we don't have effective attributes to use it. Quickly. Yes, I guess just travel to the Crystal Sage, and then we will get this sorcerer to help us, and then we'll be good to go for Pontiff Sullivan, because we need this. We need this magic. It's not a resin, but it's a sorcery that you can put on your weapon to make it magic. And we don't have good enough stats to use great magic weapons, so we're gonna have to go with the regular one, which is not that bad, honestly. Pretty good, actually, if you ask me. Yep, so these hollows are giving me a hard time. Jesus, okay. You know what, bud? You just earned a ticket to die. Alright.
Well, very well. Indeed, now, stepping up well. That your eye on me.
Feeling really lazy, so I'm using a homeward bone to get back to the bonfire.
Oh, you get that. And I know. Oh, much, not much.
Well, there we go. Now let's buy a magic
Come
weapon.
again.
Let's go ahead and get our pyromancy flame, because we still haven't done that.
Do not
Yes, we have. That NPC is currently missing in action or something. I don't know.
On. Till we meet again.
And yeah, that should be good for now. I don't really know if it is or not, but we got this. Nope, wrong bonfire. God. Gotta fight Pontiff Sullivan now. We really got to, and we shall win. Because we are going to beat Pontiff Sullivan solo. To be honest with you, I've never beaten Pontiff Sullivan solo. I've only beaten him with real people to help me, and the Blackhand Gotard, who can actually be a big help when it comes to Pontiff. So this will be interesting to see if I can actually do this, because I don't know if I can. We got a lot of summon signs, but we're still not going to take them. And I don't know how I'm going to parry this guy, but it's going to have to happen. Otherwise, I'm going to die. So alright, now we've got magic resin. It's pretty cool, honestly. I like it. Now let's replenish our magicka. Okay. There you are. And hell, we'll just leave you alone so you can summon some help right here. Do I want to or no? So here's Henri. We can actually summon her. We're not going to, unfortunately, because we're gonna. We'll try this boss once, and then you can. We'll try it once solo, and then if I can't get it, then I'm gonna probably just summon help the next time I try, because this is a hard boss fight. By the looks of it, I ain't gonna be doing too hot. Not a bad start, actually. Smooth dodging. I say that, but then I, of course, miss all my dodges. We actually just got a parry. I'm pretty proud of myself now. Whoa there, buds. So yes, now there's 2 of them. I always miss one of those dodges. Whoa, that was successful. We actually beat him. And we got a parry in to show you that it can be done. So, pretty successful boss fight, I'd say.
Welcome. Very then take no.
Only a couple souls away.
Ashen one.
Let's see what we can get from this guy. You can get this, which is a good weapon if you're a strength build. And you can also get this, another good weapon, but we're not going to get either. Instead, we're going to consume them souls so that we can get a lot of strength, and we'll have our fist, our demon's fist. Hopefully that's going to be enough.
Welcome. Very then take.
And luckily it is.
Farewell,
Just
Ashen
enough. And now we'll replace you with you, since you're better. Are you kidding me? It weighs that much? Jeez. Jeez Louises. Jeez Louises. Oh, play with that pussy like peekaboo, yeah. Play with that pussy like peekaboo, yeah. Which one of these would actually be good to use? I feel like that's still the best thing you can possibly have on. Looks like we're ready. Ready to take them on. Ah, yes, we've got some pyromancy tomes to give.
Well, figuring out the.
And there's all that stuff. I'm glad we can use the Demon's Fist now. It may have been a little bit of a waste of investment in that stuff, but hey, it doesn't matter. Here, let's see how much strength scaling this has. It has E strength scaling, so it doesn't really get much effect from strength. But it's still a great weapon, all the same. So now, we are going to travel to one of the, probably the hardest areas of the game. Most enemies and a lot of enemies. I cannot stress that enough. So many enemies you're going to be wanting to pull all your hairs out by the time this is over, probably. And there's so many invasions as well. So it may actually be better for this part to not run through here with an ember so you don't get it invaded about 20 times. Get one of these lizards, and then when you come back, the other one will be still waiting here. Both of them are twinkling titanites, so... reason I like the Demon's Fist is because of the special move that you get with it. It doesn't do much damage, but it does a whole lot of stunning. So you can easily stun an enemy from using the Demon's Fist. Plus it's just fun to use. Next up on the list is right through here. I have a lot of annoying beacons over there. And don't worry, we'll handle them in a second. Right now, we're going to be fighting this mimic over here. It just annoys the fuck out of every single person here, probably. Oh my god, why did I do that? That was so stupid. I even said I know this is a mimic. Are you kidding me? How did you... Okay. There we go, you ain't grabbing me again, bitch. There's I guess that's a magic staff? I'm not really sure. Don't care that much either. It's a nice little shortcut for right there. Over here we've got a crystal lizard that will drop a simple gem. And what else do we have in this vicinity? Got the deacons over here. They're just gonna annoy us till we die. Literally. And watch out, because the fatties can do a faith stun. And we just got invaded. Actually, no, we didn't. That's supposed to happen. Just what I heard was this. Oh, we did get invaded. As I said, the most annoying area possible for that kind of shit. So you may want to leave your shit off, because it's so damn annoying. You have to deal with that bullshit every single time you go out there. So yeah, don't apply your ember until you get past this area. That's what I'm doing, because I'm not putting up with shit today. Kill that lizard. Pick up your souls. Well, at least we can't get invaded. Keep trying to parry this bastard, but we just have to, you know what? No. care at this point about those guys because they're faggots. Run in here, swipe that down, and then unleash on this faggot because we're not having his shit today. We'll show him just what we can do. Now run down here and get ready for the most annoying area of your life in Dark Souls. We at last have what we've been waiting for this whole time. Two of these guys at once. We've actually got him. That's pretty good. Now for the next one. This one might not be so lucky. Some dregs. This is a good time to just hack away at them. And equip that ring, because it increases stamina, maximum HP, and maximum equip load. Light this bonfire, because it can be used as a good save point. Grab that deep gem. Rest. And we are good. And there's a... oh yeah. Let's get our covenant from down here. Aldrich faithful. I'm not really sure which one I like better. I kind of like Castus better, so that was kind of useless to put 20 points into strength. But it doesn't matter, we're all good. Yeah, that way. This is a long climb up the elevator, so just get ready. Or not elevator, ladder. As I said, the most bullshit area of the game. Welcome to it. If we die anymore, we're gonna say fuck it, and we're not gonna deal with it anymore. We're just gonna run past every single fucking enemy in this game. Not okay. No, 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 no. Okay, now we'll wait for you to stop shooting arrows at me. We actually managed to kill that one. That is the one that gives me the most shit the entire time. And yet another one right here. And don't get too excited yet, because there's still more after this one too. Here's our last one, or at least it should be. And he's a spear knight. These are easier to get around in backstab. And down here is a shortcut. Not that you really need it, but I don't think anyone actually uses this shortcut. But in case you need it for some reason, here it is. So I guess it's good to have areas opened. And guess what? Oh yeah, it's a statue. Oh, well, we didn't get the last ending because Henri didn't help us. So she's still over there, I guess. But who cares? Because it's just an ending. Just wanted to show you how cool it would have been, but it's all good, you know, no big deal. Fight me, bitch. And up here we have an Orlando. Which is pretty cool because Anne Orlando is in both Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1. So light that BF, that bonfire. Run back to this spot, and I'm going to show you another area. A little secret area. And all you have to do is walk straight, and then you'll get to this, like what I just did. And here
Name
is...
myself. I am Yorshka. What beckons? Thou think very well. I will go. Thou stand if to the then. Thou art now the own swear. Oh, if I off so soon, may the.
And there we go. There's... I think that might be the last covenant. Don't really know. There's so many that you just can't really know sometimes. Grab this item. Down a couple more times. Grab those. And there you go. That's pretty much the area, I'd say. Huh. So we had to fight with her in the Pontiff Sullivan fight. That's pretty harsh. So, because I was so excited that I beat him on my own, but oh well. Now let's fight all bitch, and we can get this over with. Ald bitch, Saint of the Deep.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take.
Now we got 30 stamina.
Farewell, Ashen One.
wasn't he?
Let's see, can we up the grade on our weapon yet? Because I feel like I kind of want to. I guess not.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty disappointing. Travel to and Orlando. And now we will fight Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. The reason he's called Aldrich is because, you see, he has this special attack called the Hellstorm Arrow. And that is the only attack that he uses, ever. Except for maybe a swipe here or now just to get you off of him. But you're going to be running a lot from arrows is basically what the whole fight consists of. Be the best thing to be fighting both of these guys at the same time, but hey. There's a way to do everything. Come on, let me backstab you. Go. First two enemies and I'm already struggling. But hey. It's all good. Here's a harder knight. You can tell he's a lot harder than the normal ones because he's got red eyes. I don't know if he's harder necessarily, but he has a lot more health. That's why it's good to get a backstab on him. So you can just hack away on him like this. Try and get a parry on him. Yep, no parry. Run up here. Soul of a crestfallen knight. Another soul right here. Then right here we've got the Giant's Coal. Some more deacons here to worship Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Concept cord. Should be just about it, honestly. Can't seem to help, unfortunately. let's open this gate up. And we got one of these things. I completely forgot about you. So I guess we're cursed now. God, if there's any enemy that I hate, it is that son of a bitch. Just a pain all over. Maybe it's fire that weakens that? I don't know. We'll have to try a lot of different stuff. Probably. We'll have to try some fire bombs on her, because I don't really know what else it would be that weakens it. We'll try using magic and fire. And to see what works the best, we'll just have to figure out on our own. Coming out. No. Oh, nope, you are. Oh, you bitch. So I guess it's not fire. It's magic. I don't fuck with you, you little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. You dumb ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. Can't believe I've died twice already just to that one enemy. So we're running through and we're not fucking with any enemies now, because I'm pissed off and I don't care. Running through, grabbing our souls. Which are right here. We are also not messing with that guy, because I'm not having it with him today. We'll come back and kill him later, maybe, if I even feel like it then. Oh, and he already starts out with the arrows. So I can beat the boss, but I can't beat that stupid thing outside. That should tell you something about Souls games. Don't get me wrong, I love them, but they can just be bitchy a lot of the time. It's not done yet, though. We've got another little area up here. You may be thinking, oh, this is Gwen, but it isn't. No chest ahead. Let there be chest. No chest. I guess there was a chest in Dark Souls 1 that you could get from there. But no more. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to have to be the end of the video. Let's go to Firelink Shrine, and then we shall... From Firelink Shrine, we shall upgrade.
Welcome, speak. Very denting.
Upgrade the dex.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Aha, our thief is back. That's good.
I'm open.
Wonder what new items he's gotten for us. From Irithyll. Punt of Night. Curved Sword. Priest's Chime. Some Scholar's
Goodbye.
Candlestick. Here's Aldrich, and then the next boss will be... what's his name? drawing a blank on all these boss names now. Yorm the Giant, the next boss fight. And yep, then that'll be the end of that area. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Be sure to stay tuned and everything, and I'll catch you guys later.